In this screencast, I'm going to be showing you some of the basics of Google Docs and how to use some of the features that we're going to be using regularly. First off, you have to make sure that your portfolio has been shared correctly. Alright, so in this example I have my portfolio here, dpizzuto portfolio. I'm going to click on it. You have the little arrow next to it. I'm going to click share. Okay. Once I hit share, down below I can enter the names. Let's say I was sharing with Mr. Molarella. I put him in there. There's his email address. And I make sure I've selected Can Edit. Because otherwise, if I don't select that, I can't get any feedback. All right, once you've done that, it's shared. And whoever it's shared with will have access to the items that you put in that portfolio. All right. Now, next I'm going to walk you through some of the steps within a document. So to demonstrate some of what you can do in Google Docs, I've opened up a document with which you should be familiar. This was the initial research piece that you had to complete for the persimmon tree unit. Now, one feature you're going to be using a lot is inserting comments. So in order to do this, all you do is you highlight whatever part of the text you want to comment on. And up top you can go Insert Comment. Now notice next to it, it gives you the shortcut, how you can do it with just the keyboard. So right now I'm on a Mac. I can do it by hitting the command Alt-M, and that will open up a little bubble like you see right here over at the bottom right of your screen. All you do now is you type in whatever your comment is, like that. Sorry about the loud keys there. And you hit comment. Right? When someone goes into your document now, they'll see that the information has been highlighted and that it's connected to this comment over here. Now, another feature with this is if you're responding to a comment, all you have to do is go in here and type in your response and hit reply, and it will start a sort of conversation. Right? So that's one way to get commenting going. Another way to collaborate with someone is over here where it says comments. Right in here you can type in your own comment here, and again it will post it. Now right over where that comment button is, notice underneath it says One Other Viewer. That's because I just logged into the same document from another computer. Now over here, if you click on this, you can have a side conversation in which you can discuss the piece. Now, obviously you can get distracted with this and talk about whatever you want, but try to stay focused on the task at hand. All right, so you pull up the side window and you can have an ongoing conversation. I will use this at times if I pop into a document and see that you're currently working on it. All right, that way we can have a live conversation about your piece while we're working. Now, as you know, when you submit work to me for me to review, you need to email me and let me know that you've done so. I'm going to show you a simple way to email me from within your document. Okay? And for this one, I'm going to go to another document. Right here we have someone's math homework. It's in their portfolio. And so if this person now wanted to contact a teacher for help with this document, all they would do is go over here to File, and then Email Collaborators. And over here you have everybody it's been shared with, and all you have to do is select the people you want to email, or unselect those you don't want to email. You type your message in, give it a clear subject, and hit Send. That'll send out the message, and you're all set. The next important feature I want to show you is how to look at earlier versions of your document. Let's say you made some changes to your document and you don't like the way it worked out. You want to go back to an earlier point, or if you and a peer were collaborating and you need to return back to that earlier moment. All you have to do is click on File, See Revision History. And this is going to open up a little window on the right. that shows the different times you've worked on the document. And you can even click below for more detailed revisions. All right, and what that would do is give you a minute-by-minute update. Now, this particular document doesn't have a whole ton of changes, but you can go back to any earlier point, and when you click on that earlier point, it'll show you in a different color what was done. And you can see here what was created on that day, at that time. See? And if you decide you want to do that, you just click Restore this revision, and it will turn your document into that earlier example. All right, so you can go back to any earlier point in your document and save it. So that sums up some of the unique features in Google Docs, which I would expect you to be using. All right, make sure that you familiarize yourself with these, and if you have questions about any of the other features, any of the stuff that's up here in the toolbars, etc., just let me know. For the most part, they're the same as what you find in Microsoft Word and other products. So email me if you have any questions, and good luck.